Thing regarding Kaizer Chiefs, now that the league season is done for Kaizer Chiefs, I feel like now the all eyes is going to be on management in terms of what they do next for next season, because a lot has happened this season. A lot has happened for Kaizer Chiefs this season when you consider the fact that the league performances have been very poor. You look at them having to taste success and CAF having to feel the taste of having to reach the semi-finals of that competition, so that is feeling nice. Also the fact that the Governor having to leave, and as well as also the chairman as well having to come out and say that the club in the past has made mistakes where they've allowed coaches to come in and change the philosophy of the team as well. And then also there's Molefe Ntseki, who's come in sort of to be the head of development and technical there at the club as well. So there's a lot of changes that are happening. What probably people are going to look forward next to is that what squad is going to compete next season and try close the gap on the likes of Orlando Pirates, on the likes of SuperSport, on the likes of Mamelodi Sundowns, on the likes of Golden Arrows, on the likes of AmaZulu, because those teams sort of look like they're on the trajectory. They're going up. So Kaizer Chiefs have to catch up to them, and all eyes is going to be on them now. And also considering the fact that there was a protest as well. There was a protest as well. There was a memorandum that was said. Management met up with the protesters as well. So a lot of things happened this season for Kaizer Chiefs, and now next season we have to be able to see in terms of how do they assemble a squad that is going to compete. I'm not expecting Kaizer Chiefs to win it next season. I'm not expecting them to win it next season, but I do expect for them to close the gap. They have to close the gap on those teams. They have to be more competitive within these matches. So it's going to be very interesting to see what the squad looks like next season, who is going to be the head coach next season as well. So we'll have to see. But for now, fully focus on CAF. See what happens there, because potentially there could be a final on the horizon, but they'll have to focus on the semi-finals. But it's going to be very interesting. Now with the league campaign done, all eyes is going to be on management and what they do to this team for the next season.